whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue, and if there is any praiseworthy, meditate on these things. God bless you. Please be seated on your enemy's head. Whatever things that are pure. What is power? Power is the ability to do what? That's what they told them. Which occurs in the brain through electric and chemical signals. It involves manipulating mental reports, sensation, memories, and symbols to understand the world and response to changes. Thinking is wide. On my personal definition, thinking is the ability to reflect. That is what I call thinking. Practice that uses various techniques, such as focusing on the breath or thought to train attention and awareness to achieve a state of mental clarity, emotional calm, and to get inner peace. Please, I'm fast because of our time I gave already. Imagination. Remember, my simpler form of imagination is a nation that is inside you. In imagination. Imagination is image inside you. Imagination. What did the Oxford Dictionary call imagination? He said the faculty or a thing of forming new ideas or images or concepts of external objects not present to the sense. You are just thinking, but on a good day you are imagining, but it's not on a good day, it's not manifesting. It has not manifested yet. So when you are thinking, they say stop thinking mirage. Meaning things that won't come to pass. So imagination is you thinking beyond you. Now, for instance, you can't pay school fees for the last session that just ended. And you are going to another section. And tomorrow, you say by tomorrow, I'll be bigger than in your months. That is imagination. And nobody can stop you, because even in the Bible, God could not stop those who imagine to climb up. There were a set of people, they started building the Tower of Babel because they imagine it. That this heaven, he go at them. Heaven and air, heaven and earth, air, fire and heaven. No, let's build a tower for God. Tower that we get to heaven, people will be climbing it. It might take months, but at least we'll make heaven. When we get to the top, we'll just climb and reach heaven. God thought they were joking. When he got there, what happened? They wonder. God, look at them. Open Genesis 11 for me, verse 1. He said, and even God could not stop them. God told me this morning, he said there's a process in your church. Many of them are not using it. Even you, God stresses apostle, you are using it, but you are not using it to the fullness. I said, God, what? He said, it's not tithe, it's not offering, it's not partnership. You are trying, it's not holiness. He's not trying to be very radical for God. I mean imagination, thinking, and meditation. Now, the whole earth had one language and one speech. I mean, they were united. 2, verse 2. Please be fast. And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east. Igbo men. Igbo people, not be the east. They sabi unambros. People who can do business. They journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar. And they dwelt there. Meaning, this place is good for business. This place is good for things that they need. Verse 3. Then they said to one another, come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly. Then they had brick for stones and they had ash for mortar. Meaning what they were looking for, they had it in that land. Verse 4. And they said, come, let us build ourselves a city. Imagine. And a tower whose top is in the heavens. You see, whose top is in the heavens. Let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered abroad all over the face of the whole earth. Imagine. Something came from somewhere. All of them were buying it. Verse 5. That is the power of imagination. But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the sons of men has built. Not that the one God gave them to build. The one they built by their imagination. By their coming together. By their unity. Give me verse 6. And the Lord said, indeed, the people are one. And they all have one language. That is why when I'm praying on my closet, I pray for unity in the church. Because if the devil wants to scatter, he can scatter one. You can use one person to scatter when they are not united. But it will not happen in this church. He died the plan of the enemy further for this church. They will fail because the more they plan us to be scattered, the more we'll be united in Jesus' name. And this is what they began to do. Now, nothing that they proposed to do, we told them. We told from them. You see God talking. Because they had the power of imagination. Even God cannot hold them what they want to do. And this is not, I was telling my pastorate of recent, I said, when you want to go to bed, that thing that is a challenge, put it to your heart. Pray about it. In the night, God will give you a revelation via the dream of the night. How many of you were there? I said it. Even that day you had me too, that was on Monday. That was Tuesday when I did light broadcast. You came. I said it even while you were here. You had it. See that? Power of imagination. Verse 7. Somebody is saying, Mommy can see with glass. Why is she wearing it? I want you to take dengue today. Angela, go buy glass. No buy recommended, just the dengue. You know when the enemy felt that they have defeated you, always wear fine shirts. See, Mommy they see now. If you remove the glass, they see. The guy you can't wear them. Have you not been recommended? Now recommended for them, but for me, na chakara. I want to do another one, self. When you see that one, Angela, when you come to church, you say, hey, this is our pastor self now. It be like saying, I'm not even in the heart. Don't worry, I will buy. Angela, see that. God bless you. Come, let us go down and confuse their language. Even God has to come down. Where there is power of imagination, not only God is scattered them. Followed by unity. Easily. That they may not understand one another's speech. So, pastorates, you have a prayer for next week now. Unity, oneness, one speech. Nobody banned it. Nobody scatter it. It will be burnt. You know when there is love, unity in a place, I correct you, you not vex, because you know what I did. I corrected you was true. You take it. When they tease Daniela, everybody laugh. It go change. You know the devil can hardly be there. But when they tease Victory take her, he laugh. But he pay now and say, now mommy talk. Now if mommy talk, what I go talk? The tease perpetual say, he pay me sharp for stop this church. If not, we say, mommy not my godmother. Stop the church. Okay. The perpetual now stay. But when he called talk to Rachel time, I leave this church. Rubbish! You know what she has done? She has succeeded, not you, my dear. She has succeeded breaking the bridge of unity among us. That there is unity does not mean I cannot correct you. There is unity among you. Us does not mean I can't tell you to your face that what you are doing is not good. But you now carry me and say, I dare mama. But the same mama that prayed for you and your life changed. That God uses not me. The same mama. Now God can still send the same mama to correct you. And if you not hear her, he go come use you preach. Then you not say, now go and leave this church. So now go. You are just like the person that want to scatter the church. But I pray none of us will scatter the unity of this church. Sit down, Victory. God say, I have to come and scatter their speech. Eh? Because if their speech can be uttered, their imagination that they imagine can stop. Verse 8. I will give you this scenario, but before I read this story. When my mother died, my mother told us, told all of us, told my father, told his sisters, nobody should share my children. I'm not going to survive, but let my children live together so that they can have oneness. So after some time, my mother died. So my uncle, my auntie was trying to take me and my younger brother in Canada now. So my uncle. But thank God, say when we go, me and my younger brother hold our hands. We prayed before my auntie came to come and tell her what my uncle said. And we said, God will not allow my uncle to agree. My uncle did not even agree from the onset. So my auntie was going to go and convince him. God, adding me out again. Make him agree. So my auntie came and said, your uncle said people to come and stay in his house. My pastor, who does that? I said, you may you scatter them. Their mother gave an instruction, they should not scatter them. Do you know, we lost our elder brother 2013, December 31st. Few hours to New Year. Do you know my dad started by God's grace in Ireland doing very well. The second one now is in Port Harcourt doing well with the family. Everything. Me, I'm the third, which is not, I'm not fourth before, not third. Then my last born, which has been a general last born, is in Canada. Do you know if you ask one of us anything now, we've not communicated though. The same answer now they give you. You know what my auntie called us one day? The wish where they give una for una papa's. That is from my mother's family. Then my father's side, we say the wish where they give una from una mama's side. You know why? They can't break us. I have another sister. I've told you about a story in this church. But my stepmother buried and I know say she go come. We never talk. We still see for them go and praise ourselves. Sister used to go. We go kiss ourselves. Who they see or say they love themselves. Why? We stay together. We understand ourselves. Even though I quarrel with my other sister now, we are in a public. We cannot burn ourselves. We will still find share. We will still sit together. We will still drink together. We will still eat. But the enmity starts when we don't come over there. Say today we don't go settle because you know good. But ask them. Esosa is doing well. She's not an apostle. Really? We spoke yesterday, said. Esosa God has blessed her now. God has blessed her. This is a person where we never talk for like 6 months. But she can never come and tell you where ask and say where me. Say we're not doing good then. Why am I bringing it? Because we grew up from the same location. My father's house. Children that they scatter. They don't like themselves. They don't understand. You see why I'm telling your mom to go back. If you ask my brother now where they Canada, say, how is my dad sister in Ireland doing well? And that's the truth. Ask me the same thing. We didn't plan it, but we know what we injure one another. We don't say it. But when all of us did conference call today, you go see when my seniors say, all of you shut up your mouths. My younger brother say, why they say me they shut up now? Somebody has to hear his feeling. No feeling, don't air it. This is me that is talking. As the senior charge over this family now, over this lineage from my mom, I said everybody should adjust. Something happened of recent, somebody died. My sister said something. I said, Ma, can you allow me to say something? And when I said it, she said, I will rethink it. Later I say, I changed my mind. Why? There is power in unity. We said it. Do you know, my father's people, I'm not boasting, they can't get us. My mother's people can't get us because we love ourselves. We grew up together. We suffer together. We enjoy together. Power of unity. I came to tell somebody here today, even though you are leaving your marriage, which I don't have, pray that you should have a broken home. Carry your children along. Don't leave them. We have a stronger in my place. Home will not let you stay as a woman. Now you they leave your children. Meaning, where you go, I go with my children. I'm sorry. The reason why Urobos, especially Jetalites, are disunited, when they leave home, they will leave their children behind. Have you observed Urobo women? Ask where you know stay, you leave your children for fire. Package in a follow body. If now one room, 12 of them go day inside the sofa. Poor robo woman, he go enjoy himself. I'm not letting you robody. All of them try for data. I don't observe them. If you not send a line, I'm gonna arrest me. May I give you where I just study English. I'm writing a book on it. Division in data states, in data religion, data tribes is an observation. I have journals who could not it to me as a reference point. See that, my love. If young woman they leave marriage, he go leave his children. Being a woman, Isha, Uro, any adult woman can't live a reasonable one. Not they live in picking for marriage. Has that marriage clash? Now luggage. They can leave their property in that marriage. Dash the man the clothes. But they go draw the children. Follow me. Where you go, I will go. How can you leave your children in a home where you say the man won't kill you? Now your children, the man not kill. I was watching one Christian film yesterday. No film where Mazanian where produced where Moody never know. He and Daniela. So they said the boy was 10 to 13 years, 16 years. The father's wife was molesting him. I can't ask him there, you know the English way he speaks to? He said, yes, and I was making love to him. I said, how? He said, when the father has gone to sleep, you go to the boy's room. I said, my children don't know English. Oh. They don't read the big. That boy suffered because the mother died in the marriage. That was what my mother was crying for the family. Don't separate my children. Leave the 5 of them. If they suffer, let them suffer together. If they enjoy, let them enjoy together. If they grow, let them grow together. Don't leave them.